Rants 11! Hi, welcome to Ame Rants 11. And I realized that since I also remembered up in the good old noggin that this costume gets double views when I have it on. Just take a look at past Ame's Rants videos. For example, take Ame's Rants 4 versus Ame's Rants 5. Ame's Rants 5, I had the costume on. Now, Ame's Rants 4, nobody gave a shit. I think it only got like Ame's Rants. Oh, I got like I think 30 views. It has 30 views right now. But Ame's Rants 5, where I have the costume on, and where I'm covering a bit of a more sensitive topic on there, has 60 views. YouTube ratio. Everybody get happy. Excuse me 1 second. Open the fucking soda, Ame. Okay, so. Hold on. So I figured that if this video is going to get double views when I make it, all I have to do is not say the word crimson or overshadowed, and I'm fine. I'm guaranteed at least 4 minutes of good watch time, probably an hour of watch hour. So I thought, you know what? Why don't we mix things up a bit? Shake it up. So. No, we're not playing PUBG. PUBG is a dead fucking game. Fortnite is a lot better. The reason why I have this pan today is I'm going to teach you how to make spaghetti. No, I'm not lying. I wasn't lying about the video title. I don't do clickbait. I am going to teach you how to make spaghetti in about hopefully 10 minutes or less. If not, then I was probably talking too much and the spaghetti burned. So get ready, guys. This is going to be the wackest spaghetti you've ever made. And let me mention that I'm really good at making spaghetti. Now, not to sound like Gordon Ramsay and everything, but I put oregano on everything. I love oregano on my sandwiches. I love oregano on my spaghetti sauce. I like it when I make spaghetti sauce and it has oregano, because oregano has a little smoky. Like, it smells nice, actually. It smells nice. Other YouTubers would just censor the logo, but I don't give a shit. So to make spaghetti, you obviously need fucking water. Preferably, still pay attention to me right here. Preferably, you want to get hot water, because that shit will boil faster, and you won't waste any seconds of your life. You don't have to waste more seconds watching this fucking video. By the way, I'm not gonna go Betty Crocker in your ass and tell you use 4 teaspoons. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna tell you. Usa una pinche vasito, güey. Once you have your water in the pan, you go get your spaghetti. I should have done this before. Hell no, the whole wheat spaghetti. Make sure you have that good shit, that great value whole wheat shit. Because I like saving money. Once you get your spaghetti, serve what you're gonna make for yourself, because people are starving in this world, and holy shit, you don't need to eat a whole ass pound of spaghetti, like a dog share. I know I'm gonna be out of frame for the entirety of this video, but just remember that I'm still talking. And my voice is the most powerful thing, because my voice gets me in trouble. And I might be like saying, Ame, hold on, wait. What's the purpose of this video? And why are you gonna mix things up a bit? Because women belong in the
women.
I had to make a reference to that Burger King tweet. I'm not taking that out the video. I forgot that if they set it to boil. Oh, it's already on. Preferably, I like to have it on high so the water can boil, and because I'm fucking hungry. I don't want to wait for that shit. So once you do that, get your spaghetti that you're gonna eat. Don't eat it raw. That would be a bad idea. Unless you guys want to try raw spaghetti, tell me how it tastes in the comments. I've eaten undercooked spaghetti that I've made. Yeah. I think this should be good enough for me. Yeah, that's good enough for me, yeah. Once you do that, once you've gotten yourself a sufficient amount of spaghetti that you want to shove in your fucking mouth. By the way, this is not a mukbang. I'm not going to show you eating this because, fuck mukbangs. You're going to put it in the water, and then you're basically going to let it you're just going to let it sit there. We're going to fast forward to where you know, where it's actually done. In all seriousness, when it's actually, you know, like tender, smooth, that's when you can try and, like, you know, put the whole entire spaghetti pasta inside the water, so that way, you know, it all cooks. Because, you know, undercooked spaghetti it tastes like shit. Actually, hold on, I know what tenderizer. My dad built this house. It's amazing, huh? Look at that door. Look at that door. You don't see doors close on their own, do you? You don't see doors close on their own, do you, huh? Instead of slamming shut, that thing closed perfectly well. Hopefully I get to edit this video at 60 frames. And as for Ame's Rant 15, it's gonna be a gun rant. So yeah, if you're a snowflake bitch, you can leave Ame's Rant 15. Here at Crimson Studios, we don't sugarcoat shit. Here, me as Ame Matoi, I don't sugarcoat shit. If I say you're a fucking dumbass, then dumbass you are. Cause look, if I were to censor everything I'd say, none of these videos would be funny. I'm waiting for the day that I get an Ame's Rants video that is age restricted or Crimson animatic, because I found out they're not animations, they're called animatics when redoing the channel. But it's gonna be funny when one day an animatic of Crimson say the premiere of Crimson season 3. You know, we said a joke that, you know, we said a joke or we said one too many F-bombs and we get age restricted. Imagine that would have happened. I mean, sure, I'd go back and, you know, censor this stuff because, you know, if my video gets age restricted on YouTube, if a video gets age restricted, then basically it's not shown anymore. Basically, YouTube says this: hey, you know this video that you worked like 14 fucking hours on? Yeah? Ain't nobody seeing this shit. Yeah, YouTube, it's tough to work on YouTube. I mean, I don't consider YouTube as a job. I consider YouTube as something I do for fun. But I like making people laugh. I mean, I feel like people are laughing at me right now, but not because of the jokes I'm telling or what I'm wearing right now. And I can tell you frankly, I don't give a shit because I'm not in high school anymore. I'm going to college. Did you hear that? Ame Matoi is going to college. I want that I would fucking drop out. And you know what? That's what I had planned. But then my mom said, you're gonna get the fuck out of my house if you drop out. I'm like, oh, okay. So you see, it's all tender. It's getting all tender and shit. Woo! The reason why I'm so hyper is because I take ADHD medication. Basically, alright. So I take ADHD medication, and what this medication does is that it keeps me calm. That way I'm not, because if I don't take it, then I would have fucking flipped over this pan immediately. And not care if I just spurred myself. I would have just been like you know, I would just imagine I was like this. Just imagine if I was like, you know, standing still. It's the reason that this medication is the reason why I'm able to stand still right here and stay in front of you. Because I'm always still remembering that I'm recording a video and I need to be in the frame because the video won't be funny if I'm not in the frame. And two, if I didn't have a medication, I'd be going like I can't stand still. And you're gonna be like, I know what fucking ADHD is, but like, you know, how about like instead of you reading articles on it, how about somebody who actually has ADHD tell you about it? Yeah, that's something is tenderizing it. So ADHD, it's hard to deal with. Some people I know have gotten to control their ADHD, but me, I haven't. I don't know how to control my ADHD. If I'm off my medication for one day, you get another video like, hi, I'm on it. Like that video, I edited and I recorded while I was off my medication. And I feel like I need to do. I mean, I'm not gonna stop taking my meds just so I can make good content. I know I need them for now until I can until I can control myself. But I know that a video is better if I'm off the meds than editing it. Because, like, you know, I'm adding all this shit that's funny to me at the moment. But when I'm, like, you know, sane, when I'm sane, I'm actually, like, you know, efficiently editing. I'm not, like, and I'll tell you something, speed editing, if you've ever done if there's anybody who like, does YouTube, you kind of know, if you don't know what speed editing is, I don't blame you. I just pulled that out of my ass, and it's a term I like to use. Speed editing is when you edit a video as fast as you possibly can because you want to get it up in the same day. And speed editing I don't really recommend. I don't like doing. But if I need to get a video out today, like for example, 8 Mach Part 2. For example, 8 Mach Part 2, I was editing that video for, I animated that video for 30 fucking days straight. 8 Mach, when I was animating it was hard because Adobe Animate isn't really friendly with you. Like Anime can be your best friend, but Anime can fucking shoot you in the leg and tell you to go fuck yourself. And so I spent 30 days animating 8 Mach. Animating 8 Mach, or animatic. I spent 3 days editing it, and I got it ready in the same day. I got it ready when the moment I hopped on my computer. I turned it on, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna do this as fast as I possibly can, because I want to get this out, but I need to make sure I do everything right. So I sped my way through it, and that's how I was able to get it out that day. And actually, you know what? No. Actually, 8 Mach Part 2 was 8 Mach Part 2 was delayed because I was going to work that day. I had it ready. I had 8 Mach Part 2 ready. Like people who follow me on Instagram probably saw this, but I had to go to work when I had to go to work that day when I was done with 8 Mach Part 2, and so I was like, okay, maybe I can upload it from my phone, and you know what? Yeah, that's it. And that's my job well done for that video. But I sent it to my OneDrive. I sent it to my OneDrive, and then I'm thinking that okay, it's gonna upload to my OneDrive, and then it's gonna be I can download it on my phone and then upload it to YouTube. So the thing with OneDrive isn't your friend. Bill Gates said fuck you. It didn't upload. It uploaded to my OneDrive, but it's a different file format, not an MP4. It did a temporary file for it, and I was so fucking pissed off with the fact that it isn't there. It wasn't there when I needed it, and I didn't get it out that day I wanted it to get out. If it's something that has to do, like, say, for example, the Crimson U trilogy. The Crimson U trilogy I work on before. I work on before Crimson Day comes. Like, for example, I was working on it when I was at Kima, Texas. I actually just got back today. The spaghetti's done, by the way. It's a pretty cool place, so we have a Kima board. Okay, so congratulations, your spaghetti is now possibly cooked. If it's undercooked, then good luck. You're probably not gonna tell unless you bite it, but at that time, you're not gonna give a shit. Let's get our sauce. Motherfucker, were you really trying to block the camera view? Now let's get the sauce. I'm sorry, there's nothing here. Okay, let me just. We got a Prego sauce flavored with meat, cause fuck you, vegans. I'm really happy today. Maybe it's because I'm home. Maybe because I'm in the costume. My medication is wearing off right now. Fuck's this strainer. What? I think I found it. If you can still hear me, possibly you can because content creator first. Maybe I'm not even fucking recording. I am recording this. Okay, now when your spaghetti is done, dump it all. Just make sure you drain it. Good thing my mom taught me this stuff. Because spaghetti is all I know how to make. You got your spaghetti right here. Now what you're gonna do? You're gonna get a plate. So you see right here, we got our spaghetti. We're gonna put that right here in your field of view. Look at that. Look what Ame Matoi made. She brought food to the table. And then when she did that, I should have done this beforehand. But I'm gonna microwave this. I'm not gonna heat it up. Now you've dirty 2 dishes that possibly they're gonna get mad at you when they see that you could have fucking cleaned it. You could have cleaned it. You're gonna put this here. You're gonna open your Prego, which may or may not say, I'm walking! Here at Crimson Studios, we offend everyone equally. Like you. I fucking hate you. But I love you. So, since this is the last of the Prego sauce, I bought this Prego sauce, and I was the only one who's been using it. We're gonna pour this all here. I need to extract all of it because the sauce is fucking good. So now you're gonna give it a little mix. Okay, and then you're gonna get the stuff that you want on it. Remember when I said I love oregano? Yeah, we're gonna put oregano on it. We're gonna put I forgot. Yeah, I put it right here. Oregano, great value. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, it's already done. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring salt down here, because when I buy stuff, I like to treat it like it's on a homeless shelter. I'm trying to use everything that I can. One last final thing before I end this video. More oregano. Oh, can't forget that was cringe. Jesus fucking Christ. Can't forget the Parmesan. Oh my god. Obviously, dipshit, you're gonna eat it. You're not gonna eat it with your hands. Like, I'm not gonna eat it with my precious Megumin costume gloves. You're gonna eat it with a fork. A weapon. Still not done. And you're gonna be like, Ame, holy shit, what else do you need to add to this spaghetti? I mean, it's simple fucking spaghetti! Because, well, obviously you need to drink something, you fucking retard. Good old ice cold Coca-Cola. Open that bitch up. Oh yeah, thank you for the content, yeah. Hey editor, just skip it to the part where I open the can. Yeah, now let's take a look at what we made. We made spaghetti. Yeah, we got Coca-Cola, got the fork, and got the spaghetti. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that. Thank you so much for watching Ame's Rants 11. I think we're on 11. If we're not on 11, then holy shit, I need to check before I do these videos. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe. I think YouTube makes you hit the bell notification automatically, but then again, YouTube doesn't like its fucking content creators, so I'll tell you to do that just in case. We're 76 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 100, and hopefully I can make a video where it's a lot longer watch time when I say the word crimson. Bye guys, see you later.